and get that going. So, yesterday we started the quote-unquote pure Argonian, but with more of a goal of using the vampire Argonian punching as a method to, well, make unarmed a little bit more fun in this game. So it's kind of two birds with one stone. Using that little glitch that Argonian vampires have of being able to punch with a power attack way stronger than regular people. And in doing that, also using the Argonians' favorite skills only, which are these ones: Restoration, Alteration. Oh god, I didn't mean to close that. Restoration, Alteration, Light Armor, Sneak, Lockpicking, and Pickpocket. So that means a run with no offensive skills, apart from punching. And one restoration spell that we can use. So we got quite a few things going for us. We got nice armor, we have nice punching gloves, we have restoration to 40 means that we can use the respite perk already, which means that we're going to be able to heal our stamina by using our healing spells, which is perfect. And finally, we got our alteration to 50, and we bought the paralysis rune spell, which, an adept spell that paralyzes people, is going to just carry us through a lot of the game. And we also unlocked this gallows hall here, which I'm using as temporary base of operations, let's say. And finally, we also got the Bloodworm Helm, which is going to be super important for this run. Our goal is to become a double Necromage Vampire with the Bloodworm Helm, which has the same effect as Necromage perk, and of course Necromage itself. Accumulating both of those bonuses that are going to improve our enchantments, meaning that we are going to effectively increase all of our enchantments by 56%, including of course our punching damage. So the goal is going to be to use double Necromage Vampire. Yeah, you can only have one brood at a time. I wanted to check that. So need a lot of money for skill training. We're still gonna have to get restoration to 70, of course. And we're going to have to train light armor at some point. So I put a bunch of stuff here that I can't sell to the mage to collect to buy restoration training. So I stored it all in this chest. And then I have the stuff that I'm using and stuff that I am going to sell to collect here in my inventory, so I cleaned up a lot there. And I think the next step for us is going to be to go out in the world and get some magic resistance so that we can go tackle Dim Hall Crypt and become a vampire finally. Alright, so we have to go to Iverstead, right? Yeah, it's a bit far, so time to go horsing around a little bit. Yeah, let me select the correct quest here, the Book of Love. Yeah, we're going to be doing this. There's no way around it. It's always a little boring, but let's do it. I think I hear a spriggan. But, oh yeah, better run. We are not in a position where we can afford to take fights that are not absolutely necessary, so that's why getting a horse early is so important. Oh, that's also an enemy. Yeah, I'm going to ignore everyone. Just the goal is just to get to Iverstead right now. This is Fort Mall, by the way. I don't want to annoy the mages who live there, because that would really not be productive at this time. Yeah, so the plan is, we have, I already put 2 perk points in magic resistance from the alteration skill tree, so I have 20% magic resistance right now. Then we are going to do the Book of Love, which is going to be 15% more. So at that point we're 35. The Lord Stone will put us at 60. And then finally we can go to Solstheim and get the Shrine of Azure, which is going to put us at 70, and that's going to be, I mean, that should be enough to tackle all of the vampires in Dim Hollow Crypt. That's essentially the plan here. Oh god, Sabercat. Like I said, I am not gonna be fighting anyone. I'm just gonna be horsing around. Yeah, the other thing is that, you know, it's not like other playthroughs where you get some advantage from combat by leveling up your skills. The only skill that I would potentially level right now is alteration. And the thing is, we're already level 10, so I am actually not interested in over-leveling the character too much right now. Because if I do that, then Dim Hollow Crypt, and especially Redwater Den, which is going to be more difficult, both of those are going to be considerably harder. So, save our horse's stamina, and then run past the Sabercat. Music getting all hyped up. I gotta say, Young Squirrels did a hell of a job with this mod. I should probably check that I have, yeah, see, I probably don't want to be using these items here. I want to be using the Amulet of Health and my best armor for the armor rating of 108. We're going to put more perks in light armor later, but for now, this is what we have. Yeah, just have to make sure that when we see hostiles we save the horse's stamina a little bit so that we can run past. It's probably better to go this way. Yeah. Not too far now. I mean, yeah, Iverstead is over there, but the thing is, horses are really slow traversing water, so it's better to go around. Like, see, like this. Yeah. Let's do that. I think this is probably gonna be like a troll, a couple of trolls probably, going this way before we reach town, but that's not a big deal. Okay, it's not a troll, it's a spider. Oh my god, that actually nailed my horse. But, it's not a big deal. Horses in Skyrim are extremely tanky, which makes them the perfect means of transportation, really. Alright, Iverstead, here we are. Let's go talk to Lady Fastred here. just fast track this whole thing. You guys probably have seen this dialogue 30 million times.
Are you the one sent by Mara?
Yes.
My parents are being Bassiana. The only care. My mother's not any help.
Yeah, I'll talk to your parents, don't worry.
Oh, thank you so much. It's wonderful to have someone around who understands.
Okay, let's start with you right now. Good thing that they're all here.
No, Mom. I don't tell my husband. Even if they just snuck out of town together, I could manage my husband. Bassianus is still so terrified of Yof that if he knew that I'd keep him from... Let him know that I'll watch out for them. Just want my daughter to be happy.
It's funny how the parents have different preferences in the men. This one likes Bassianus more, but the dad clearly likes Klimek a little bit more. But it's okay. I mean, I think Klimek seems like a little bit nicer guy, even though he's a bit of a bonehead. But the way that I choose is always whoever is closer to me, he gets the girl.
Look around here. There's not much left. Used to be a good-sized town. The folks have been moving to Riften for a while now.
Yeah, this guy is just sad that people are leaving to go to Riften all the time.
You know how children. And like always, a little push and this would all be...
Okay, Bassianus is in there, Klimek is right there, so we know who is going to get the girl this time. It's Klimek.
Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? Oh, fat. I'll bet Bassianus would know what's going on. He understands.
Also, it's funny to bully this guy a little bit. She probably appreciates assertive men, you know?
What did you call me?
Yes, I called you a pussy.
Wait, you mean I should just tell her? Tell her how I feel?
Yes, you bonehead.
Izmir's beard, you're right. No fish was ever caught by staying away from the shore. I'm off to see her. Not today.
And yeah, the thing is that I interrupted this scripted dialogue with this dude here. So he's going to finish the dialogue before he goes talk to the girl. Crazy.
Perhaps one day.
Alright, get going. Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, get running. Oh, there's a chicken in the way. Watch out, he's gonna trip on the chicken. Oh, don't worry about that notification, that is the weather mod that I have.
Never settled down to have children.
Klimek?
Twice.
What is it?
I don't want you to leave Iverstead.
Why not?
Because I would miss you.
But I thought you only cared about your fishing.
What good are fish if you have to eat them alone?
This has to be the worst pickup line of all time. But, hey, it worked. Alright, perfect. Usually you should be able to clear the Book of Love quest without doing any fighting, which is perfect for our purposes. Fast travel to town? At some point we're also going to want to buy the Poison Rune spell, which you can only get from Talvas in Solstheim, but there's a little problem that you have to beat an Ash Guardian in battle to be able to do that, so we're gonna need some preparation. Can't be paralyzed either, we're going to have to fight in the good old-fashioned way. Or I think that there's some bandits that you can lure him to. I don't know, we'll figure something out, but we're gonna have to do that for sure.
Lady Mara, what is it you seek, my child? How wonderful. I see you are. As you vet, go to Markarth. This is the prayer heard by the goddess and relayed to her servants.
You know the story. We go now to Calselmo. Have to go to Markarth to do that. So Markarth. Just have to catch the carriage like usual. You, sir.
I can take you to... Where do you want to go?
Markarth.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Alright.
Ever been to Markarth?
When we go to Solitude, we have a couple of Thieves Guild quests to do that. But Thieves Guild isn't super priority right now. Alright, here. Have to make sure that we save Margaret from the assassination attempt. So let's save the game. Make sure that I can actually do it. There you go. And then just run. I'm going to level my restoration at this rate. Like he really wants to fight me. Go fight someone else. Oh my god, the execution. Nasty behavior. Okay, I'm gonna take your golden lockpicks, and you can take the rest to the old god's heaven or whatever it's gonna be called. Okay, Margaret.
What do you need?
I need you to acknowledge that I saved your life.
You saved my life.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you. Here. I was gonna bring this to my sister, but I think you should have it.
The silver emerald necklace. Perfect. And we're just going to fast track all of this because it's not really that important. I am not really going to do the whole Forsworn conspiracy because there is no need for it. Let's just run past everyone. Time to go. It's a healing spell. These guards are such scaredy cats when it comes to magic. But alright. We are just going to go talk to Cal Selma.
What are you doing here? The excavation.
I was looking for you.
I told you, you idiot.
Yeah.
I'm
You gotta
sorry.
relax, sir.
I got too excited. I'm in the
I was
middle
sent
of
by
something.
Mara, actually.
I was beginning to lose faith that any help would come.
Well, his tone changed pretty quickly, huh?
You see, I've been thinking about Feline quite a bit. You know Feline?
No, but whatever.
Well, suffice to say she is resplendent, but not without resolve. Striking in all senses. The trouble is that I can't seem to speak around her. My mouth goes dry, and I start to shake. I could never hope to approach her.
Well, you just need to have something to talk about, I guess.
That's the trouble.
You think, like, this guy is probably...
No idea what
Isn't he an elf? He's probably like 200 years old. And he still haven't figured out how to talk to a girl in this whole time. I guess he spent 200 years just doing research and nothing else. I mean, I can relate.
He's quite popular. Thankfully, Feline, please ask him what she likes. It's my only chance.
Alright. Let's get on with it then. So yeah, we are going to have to pay a little bit of gold. Okay, Jesus, relax. It's a healing spell. Don't you guys have respect for the restoration school? Yeah, you.
Bloody enough for you, outsider?
More blood is always better.
Then you found your home, friend. Blood and silver are what flows through Markarth.
I have no intention of living in Markarth, that's for sure. But I heard you know what Feline likes, though.
What? Why? Are you interested?
No, not me, but I'd rather not say.
Ah, a secret admirer, eh? Don't worry, I won't tell a soul. As for what she might like, I didn't tell you. You know, there's a poem I want. Are you prepared to receive my golden words?
As long as it's not a golden shower, sure.
Wonderful. I'll write it out so you won't forget it. You should probably just let Feline read it yourself. Don't worry,
Alright.
stumbling over the words and reading my flow.
Also, I was thinking that I should probably get my hands on a backpack.
Soon, I can almost taste it.
Because we haven't got one of those yet. And, you know, additional carry weight. We're going to have to haul a lot of loot around. Well, I don't want to approach the Jarl, I want to approach you, but it's okay.
Very well. You may approach the mournful throne, but watch your words.
Yeah, I have a poem for you, actually.
Pardon me? I'm not sure what this is all about. This is locked, clearly. Here, take in this letter. I may not be.
I like how this whole relationship is built upon a lie, because we are led to believe that Calcelmo, or rather, we are making Feline believe that Calcelmo knows how to do poetry, and when in reality, this guy is a complete buffoon. Well, hey, this is how all the best love stories start, right?
The artifacts I've discovered.
Yeah, letter.
This is. I have to see her. Please excuse me. What? Oh, goodbye.
Also, these two are living in the same building for God knows how long. And it's taking him this long to actually just go and talk to her. Like, everything about this is pathetic. You have to be serious at some point.
The Silverblood family will be heard.
But it's okay. Alright, you two. She doesn't even let him talk, because you know that if he opened his mouth, it was going to ruin everything.
So nuanced.
I love you.
So I hear. Come here, you.
Alright, our job is done. Time to report back to Dinia and get the final leg of this quest. Right.
Lady Mara bids you.
Yada yada yada.
You have seen. There is one. Take this symbol of Mara.
Oh yeah, and the amulet of Mara is going to be useful because we can sort of, when we get the poison rune spell, we can kind of make a makeshift restoration build. We just find we can use this amulet, and then you can use some robes of restoration, which is going to be pretty easy to find some. Yeah, and that's going to help if you want to spam poison runes at people in some circumstances. But for now, we have to go do a little trek across the Whiterun Tundra. So we're gonna have to put on the amulet of Mara here. And I have a couple of fast travel points that I want to discover on the way there. Namely, we want to discover Redrun's Retreat and Swindler's Den. Redrun's Retreat is because it's a fast travel point to make this process here of the quest a little bit faster. And Swindler's Den, well, we are going to complete the Smith and Slash quest at Embershard Mine, so we're going to kill everyone there, and we're not going to have that guard that we have been using to level up restoration or light armor or whatever it may be. So because of that, we're going to need a new bandit to help us level up stuff when we need to. And that's going to be the bandit of Swindler's Den, who is just a level 1 person. So yeah, that's what's happening. Trying to remember, I think that Redrun's Retreat is this way, actually. Only thing that you have to pay attention here, besides getting stuck, which apparently I've managed to do, at this level there could be some saber cats. That is the more inconvenient thing. But as long as we have our horse, we're good. Alright. Redrun's Retreat. And now we just have to keep going west. See that I wanted Veteran's Retreat because the ghost, one of the ghosts is already here, but we have to go talk to the other one first, to his wife. So it's just a matter of convenience to make things a little bit faster. Not gonna waste my time on wolves. And this here will be Swindler's Den. Gonna discover it, but let's not startle the bandit there. There's also a Shrine of Xanatar here in the vicinity. Oh, there's Sabercat. Okay. That's over there in the Shriner's Standard, but there is also a Shrine of Xanatar in the vicinity, which is going to be helpful for later. But yeah, we now just have to get moving to Jukar's monument. That pillar over there. Alright. Make sure that we don't have enemies around us. Talk to the lady. You know about the whole dialogue. Yeah, let's fast travel. Yeah, and this is the part where yeah, I can make it a little bit faster. We just fast travel to Veteran's Retreat, and then we already know where her lover is. Just have to run this way. Your wife is looking for you.
Rookie? Where is she? We're expected to fight there tomorrow. Juker elected to camp. If she's come this far from home.
And then you just have to fast travel back to Jukar's monument and it will complete the quest. Well, I'm not sure if alive is what I would call this, but hey, it's fine.
But that battle isn't expected until tomorrow. Rookie, what's going on?
I'm so confused. What's happening?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, the first time that I saw this, it was pretty sweet. This is like the only part of the Book of Love that actually feels kinda romantic for real. The fact that, you know, they are both dead and they were searching for each other as ghosts so long after the battle here happened. But, hey, that's a conversation for another time, I suppose. Okay, save the game. We got what we wanted. And it's time to go back to Dinia. She's actually outside. I hope that she'll let me turn in the quest. Oh, okay, she's going in. That's fine.
What is it you seek? Your efforts. Carry the blessings of Mara with you, so the rest of the province may shine with her glories.
Alright, perfect. Did you write the Book of Love? And do you believe in God above? If the Bible tells you so. Okay, +1 if you recognize the reference. Let me think. Okay, So that will be 35% magic resistance for us. Time to go find the Lord Stone and get a little bit more. So the Lord Stone, the Lord Stone, the Lord Stone. Yeah. I think the fastest way is to fast travel to moreHUD and go from there. Also, there is some additional loot that we can get in moreHUD. So it might be a good idea to pass by there. Well, in Mirwatch. So I'm not going to use it as a player home this time, I think, but we can get some loot from there. That's just the most important things. So
Where do you want to go?
yeah, take me there.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
We're still good in terms of cab fare, right? Yeah.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red, who came riding to right one from old Nordic stay.
Now there is a little bit of concern about potentially getting attacked by vampires because we're level 10, but wait, going the wrong way. The snow is throwing me off a little bit. Now, okay. I mean, I guess it's a bit up for debate if I would consider it legal. You know what, maybe we don't need to waste too much time with it when I come to think about it. Because, yeah, there is a part of this that requires you to cast a flame spell, but I guess as long as you're not doing it in combat, it's okay, right? Besides, in terms of combat, we do have to fight a chorus to gain access to the house here, so... we do it? Alright, where are you, sir? Need to paralyze you. Okay. Yeah, you have a lot of HP. Heal up a little bit. I mean, you don't have to paralyze him all the way, but it's probably easier to do so. They have a little bit of armor, don't they? Because I'm not doing full damage. I guess the big... Yeah, I am taking quite a bit of poison damage, so... I guess you probably do want to be a little bit careful with this guy. I'm going to do a chicken shit save. When we have enough magicka, we can paralyze you again to finish the fight. But it seems like if we stay close to him and going left to right, he doesn't seem to really know what to do. Okay, there you go. So, okay, yeah, this is the part where I'm technically breaking the rules, but I think as long as you're not using a forbidden spell in combat, then I wouldn't really count it, you know? Just wait for the bunny. And the bunny will open the door for us. Because, I mean, this isn't even essential to us. It's literally just a bit of extra cash. I'm not going to spend too much time leveling everything. I mean, or looting everything. There's a journal that is worth a bit of cash. There's a glass dagger, some gems. There's always a ring of illusion. I think it's probably a few potions as well. Are all of these empty? Yeah. Yeah, there's, like I said, not going to do an exhaustive search of this place, but there's some soul gems here. For sure, take all the soul gems. A spell tome, sparks, enchanting skill book. Probably don't want to read that because I don't want to overlevel right now. Yeah, like I said, I do want all of the soul gems. Potions can be sold. More potions that can be sold. Oh my god, they're all falling. Why am I making such a mess on this? Anything else? Like I said, really not trying to spend too much time. Okay, there's a couple of staffs. These are going to be good because you can sell them to Colette. And you probably want to take the heartstones as well. You probably want to take these ones. See, this is why I think that I'm going to need a backpack real soon. You're trying to haul around all of this stuff that you want to sell, but eventually you just run out of carry space. But okay. That's just a very quick looting of the place. Let's go to the Lordstone. Where did I leave my horse? You know what? Let's do the fast travel trick. Just to get the horse back. Also, yeah, in going to the Lordstone, we can also discover the Hollow Crypt, and we can discover the Hall of the Vigilant, which is going to be destroyed at this point because we're level 10. And because of the Vigilants are dead, we can loot them for a bunch of robes of alteration and restoration, which are going to be useful later. Oh, but am I going the right way for this? Because that's Labyrinthian. Labyrinthian is a bit of a trek. I know that the Wardstone is somewhere around this area, but I have to admit that sometimes I've got lost getting there. But I think the yes, because yeah, the words okay, it's already in my map. Okay. We can also discover the Shrine of Maroon's Dagon. There's also, yeah, free treasure behind the Shrine of Maroon's Dagon. We can go collect that one. Oh. Okay. Horse, my horse is glitching out. It's fine, let's try to go around a little bit. Just a bit of patience. Let's go to the Shrine of Maroon's Dagon first. I think there might be a saber cat or a bear or an ice wolf or something like that we might have to fight. Indeed. Let's station here. And we probably, yeah, want to use that. Not going to take any chances here. Wolves are really hard to dodge. Well, my alteration is increasing. It's kind of a shame. I didn't want to level up too much. Where did my horse go? Okay, my horse ran away from the action a little bit. You did the right thing. You did the right thing. Yeah, let's go collect that treasure from behind the shrine. Okay. over here. Probably a good time to save the game. We're gonna have to fight the bandits at the Lordstone, but hopefully that shouldn't be so difficult. Yeah, grab all of this stuff. Yep. How's our carry weight? It's still reasonable. Oh, by the way, we've been using the Amulet of Mara. It's probably time to get our health amulet again. Yeah, wow, we have a lot of stuff on us. But, yeah, let's go fight at the Lordstone. We're going to lose a little bit of magicka in doing this, but we're going to gain in magicka region, so I guess it's an even trade. Okay. Cast this. Let's go to war.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Stay down here. I don't want to give the archers a line of attack. Ow. All this guy does is block. Sir, you are boring. Okay, he finally decided to take a swing. Okay, you're dead. Now, are there two archers? I don't want both of them shooting me at the same time. I probably do want to recast this. Heal a bit. I can't see the guy. Okay. Okay, circle strafed. And now you. Oh my god. Okay, your aim is better than I thought, but that's fine. Do the same thing to you. Oh, German suplex. Let's go. Alright, perfect. You guys don't really have anything that valuable, so it's probably not really worth it to loot too much. But gold is fine. Oops, I didn't mean to take those. And the Lordstone is also going to give us additional armor rating of 50, which means that we have Iron Flesh still active, so we're up to 238. Not bad. 238 is like serviceable at this level. So okay, I'm going to do the fast travel trick again to get my horse back. Perfect. And now I would like to go find Dim Hollow Crypt, which I think is this way. Now I might... Okay, no, you know what? The house icon. The house icon is the Hall of the Vigilant. So let's go there first. Actually, we can save Dim Hollow Crypt for later. We can just go to the Hall of the Vigilant right now. Okay, let's go the other way. Don't want to accidentally kill myself and the horse. I mean, we might need to go for a round of skill training, because we leveled up. In restoration, of course. I'm not going to take all of this stuff. I'm going to loot all of the vigilance. And from the vampires, I think Colette will buy vampire armor, interestingly enough. So let's take those. What's in here? Just a bit of gold. You there. You know what? Let's maybe... I don't need that many torches. I only need to have 2. But I can hotkey a torch, so it makes it a little bit easier to look for things. I have all of my brightness settings in the game put pretty damn high, because I'm a blind noob. So forgive me for that if you don't like... If you like more of a darker aesthetic, my bad. Wasn't there another vigilant still? Ah, yes, here. Okay. Oh, I'm carrying too much. These guys have some iron maces and steel maces. Let's drop those. Yeah, not worth it. Yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, I think it's probably a good time to go for a round of skill training then. So, first things first, go get the mage stone. Second, go to the College of Winterhold. Actually, what I can do is basically all of the sellable material. In the Hall of Attainment, we have a room that has safe storage, so that's probably the best thing to do. But for now, we basically all of the sellable stuff to the mages, we can put it there, and then all of the other stuff we can keep it back in Gallows Hall. That probably works for me. Take a nap. Now equip the Amulet of Xanathar and Blackguard's Hood for prices. Yep, 35%. That's correct. And talk to Colette.
Restoration is a perfectly valid.
I would like some training. Oh, I'm actually out of cash, so I need to sell some stuff before we continue.
Take a look.
Alright, take all of these. Yeah. Okay, that's better.
Until next. Once again, I'll gladly share my knowledge with you.
More training, please.
Just because. Take a look.
Now, books. We can sell this journal. We can get rid of some of this stuff that is worthless. Not Glova's leather. I don't know why it's sellable. That's kind of bad. Oh, you're out of gold. Okay. Perfect. In that case, we still have a lot of things to sell, so I guess let's get that level up. Put it on health. Gonna save the perk for now. We're already pretty close to getting another level. If we go for another round of skill training, we're going to get another level again, but I guess before we do that, we have free restoration level here. For now, we can still go to Embershard Mine because we haven't killed the people there, so let's do that. Yeah, I forgot that the horse spawns a little bit too close, so let's just move our horse a little bit and go up there. I guess we probably cast Iron Flesh to help a little bit. Alright, once again, hit me with your best shot. Oh, wait, there's wolves as well? Okay, this is getting a little bit out of hand. Actually, we probably want to kill the wolves before they kill our bandits. Yeah, you get out of here. And you... yeah, you guys are in the way. Okay, let me level up. Now I'm leveling white armor, but that's okay. Okay, come this way. Yeah, power attack me. There's restoration. Alright, let's go. Okay, we can wait, so we can go back to the college.